Hey guys, so we're going to be subtracting fractions, this time with unlike denominators. The good news is it's very similar in process to adding fractions. So that should feel a little familiar. So what we're going to do first is recognize, well, what are we doing? We're subtracting, right? So we always want to check this operation. 7/9 minus 2/3. They're highlighted even in different colors to help us recognize that these are not the same. So how do we make them the same? Well, if we count by threes and we count by nines, the first number that they'll share will be 9. So our common denominator is 9. I'm going to drop down the subtraction sign so I remember I'm subtracting. And then I'm going to enlist Diva to help. So 9 times what got us 9, our new denominator? Well, essentially times 1, right? So we'll do the same thing to the top. 7/9 is the same value and same look as 7/9. What about 2/3? We want to change the look of it. And so 3 times what got us 9? 3, 6, 9. Our diva brought her 3 outfit. So we're going to end up multiplying these together. 3 times 3 got us our denominator. Legal to do so long as whatever you do to the bottom, you do the same to the top. So 2 times 3 is 6. So 6/9 is the same value as 2/3. Different look, same value. But now we are able to subtract because we have a common denominator. So we are going to go from left to right. 7 minus 6 is 1, and our denominator stays the same. So 7/9 minus 2/3, or 7/9 minus 6/9, it's equivalent, get us 1/9. If you end up with something bigger than you started with, good time to check and make sure that you used the correct operation. We also didn't have the need here, but if you end up in a situation where maybe you end up with something like 3/9, you want to always check and ask yourself, can I simplify, right? So 3/9, you could use diva to simplify, dividing them both by 3 to end up with 1/3. If you end up with some sort of a top-heavy fraction, say you ended up with 11/9, simplifying it means turning it into a mixed number. I can pull one whole 9 out of 11 with 2 left over out of 9. So make sure that you are always asking yourself if you need to or can simplify.